Saw 100 already.
Lifts his ball to deep center field. Bellinger twisting around, still going. He's at the wall. He leaps.
One through the 5-hole with Darno. Here's a fly ball into right center field. Back at the wall. It is gone. Grand slam. And the first inning is historic. 11 runs on the board for the Dodgers, as they are just dropping bombs here in the first inning. And that's off the end of the bat into right. Charging it is Betts. And tagging and scoring is Ozuna. 3-0. And runners will go. There they go. And a high fly ball to left. Back at the wall. It is gone. Will Smith, the biggest swing of his young career. And the Dodgers jump on top 4-2 here in the 6th. 10 RBIs right in the middle of it, and here's one into right. Down the line, it is gone. Seager's got another. And the Dodgers jump on top in Game 6. Home run number 5 for Corey Seager of this LCS. #15th RBI, now one into left center field. Back is Pache off the bat of Turner. It's gone. Back to back. 2-0 Dodgers here in the first inning. Seager, now Turner. What a start. For his first strikeout of the ball game. Just found it. 99, and he just reared back. And those last 2 pitches, Riley couldn't catch up.
To figure out a way to get on the ball.
He strikes out looking. This is what an ace looks like. We're in Arlington. Here's a ground ball left side. Seager with a backhand. Inning is over, and Walker
blister. That's what you worry. They're going to make sure.
Here's a high fly ball into right. Back is Betts on the move, on the track. He's got it to end
It's
the
on to
inning.
here in the 3rd inning. Tying run in scoring position. First one. Smith goes after it and grounds a base hit into center field. Turner's in to score. Muncie's headed for the plate, and Smith has delivered again. Another 2-2. Shot to third. Turner comes home with it. They've got Swanson hung up. Turner will dive, and now they throw to third. They get him there.
It could have got much worse.
Freddie Freeman lifts this one way up there. It's like Betts didn't see it at first. Now goes back, jumps, and he does it again. Mookie putting
Game
his
7.
Another 2-2. Hernandez hits one in the air, left center field. This game is tied. On the 8th pitch, his 8th pitch has been the magic one tonight. This time he hits the ball to deep right field. Cody Bellinger has done it, and the Dodgers lead in Game 7. First time up, they play him to pull infield and outfield. And he pulls one into right center. Back at the track, at the wall, it is gone. Bellinger makes it 2-0 Dodgers here in the 4th of Game 1.
Here comes the foot tap. That is caught. Unbelievable double play. And the inning is over.
Access for the players.
That is well hit into left center field. Back at the wall. It is 3-0 Dodgers. Peterson with a blast. '28th home run of this postseason.
Of which Kershaw comes after you as a left-hander.
Here's the runner coming to the plate and tagged out, and the inning is Margot. I mean, you were there. Here's a high fly ball into right, absolutely belted. Muncy points at his dugout and will take the trot. Dodgers lead 4-2 here in the 5th. Second and third, 1 out. And this one gets by Zunino. Tie game. Still in. Here's a play at the plate. Throw home too late. Dodgers lead. Betts scores. Here's the 0-2 to Betts. High fly ball left center. Back at the wall. It is gone. Betts. Has made it 3-1. Dodgers here in the 8th inning. Mookie with a blast into left center field. Wow. Dave Roberts. And strike 3. Dodgers have won it all in 2020.
Reyes fires, swing and a drive, deep left field. This is way back. Walk him off. Chris Taylor. Turner, Smith, and Taylor aboard, and Bellinger hits one deep into left center field, and this ball is off the base of the wall. Turner is in, Smith is in. It's a 2 RBI double. 99 miles an hour. Here's the 1-0. Crawford off the end of the bat, fly ball, shallow right. That's down, base hit. A run will score. On his way to third, the tag, he's out. Flores cut down. Dodgers have had traffic all game. That ball's driven into right field. Bryant turns and runs. Mookie Betts! 2-run blast! 4-0 Dodgers. Crawford closest to the bag. Here's a 1-2 and a shot into right center. A base hit for Bellinger. Justin Turner will score. Lux to third. Cody Bellinger. No balls, 2 strikes. And Flores, did he go? He did! And the game ends! A swinging strike 3. Gabe Morales rings him up. Presenting the tying run here in the 8th inning. And he sends one high and deep. Way back right center field. We are tied. Cody Bellinger strikes again.
They let you back in?
Can't leave a playoff game. And Betts into right center. And it is down, a base hit. Taylor scores. Betts on his way to second. And the Dodgers have the lead in the 8th. 2-1 game. And Taylor way back. Goodbye. Chris Taylor, 2-run homer. And the Dodgers are in front in the 2nd inning. Max Fried. 4-2 Dodger lead. Taylor in the air to center field. That ball's on the barrel. That ball is deep, and she is gone. Chris Taylor, a 2-run home run. 6-2 Dodgers. And game 5 is Chris Taylor's game.
Change the whole dynamic.
2-2. That's deep left center. Chris Taylor. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Chris Taylor. The night of his life. 7-2 Dodgers. Home run number 3 for Taylor. 6 RBIs.
Here's a 2-1. There's a drive. It's a bullet. Was there any doubt? Shohei Ohtani arrives in October with a 3-run home run.
The splitter hitting less than 140 off of it.
Shot to center field. Merrill can't get it. Dodgers take the lead. Teoscar Hernandez throws on the brakes. Waiting on his chance in the postseason. He's got it, and he delivers. That ball's hit hard. The left center field. Merrill on the run to the track, to the wall. Goodbye. Mookie Betts does it again in the 1st. And the Dodgers are on the board.
I'm telling you, this game is so mental. When you get unlocked as a great player, everybody was talking about what Mookie hadn't done yesterday. You got to be confident.
Smashed in the air, center field, way back and gone. Will Smith with a long home run. And the Dodgers with a 5-0 lead as they try to force game 5. First hit of the postseason for Will Smith is an absolute blast. So the base is wiped clean, and Kike Hernandez jumps on the first one, sends a high fly ball to deep left field, and Hernandez does it again in October. Dodgers strike first. Here's the 2-1. Hernandez hits it hard. Deep left field. The second home run from Hernandez. The 2-1. Into center field, and the Dodgers cash in. Betts in to score. Freeman lumbering home. He'll score as well. 2-0
LA.
LA.
The Dodgers, and he said his back feels great.
Iglesias gets his bat on it. That's what he does right there with 2 strikes. A chip shot into the gap. Winker is caught here. Throw from Lux to third, and he's out. In a 6-run game, Winker inning. 2-2 from Walker Buehler. Strikes him out with a fastball. Payoff. Lindor swings and misses. Walker Buehler hits a drive left field. Nimmo's going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. It is gone. Kike Hernandez again. The postseason transforms Kike Hernandez. He's made it 4-0 Dodgers.
A lot of curveballs.
There's a shot, right center field, and Ohtani lights the fire. A leadoff home run. Dodgers 1, Mets nothing in Game 4.
Emotions.
You love that, though. The pressure cooker of the postseason. Mookie Betts sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Nimmo's going back at the wall. It's gone. Mookie Betts goes deep. The Dodgers have broken it open. And a day after the unsung heroes chip in, it's the superstars at the top of the order. Ohtani and Betts both going deep, reaching in 7 of their 8 times up.
Usually doesn't work out.
Edman goes out and gets it and yanks it into the left field corner. What a piece of 2-strike hitting from Tommy Edman. Hernandez heads for the plate and will slow without a throw.
4 hits against, only 2 in his first start.
Edman drives this ball deep left center field. Back goes Nimmo. Clean up Tommy Edman. A 2-run blast. But pretty low downside too. Smith flips a high drive to center field. Tailored back. It is gone.
The bullpen has to pitch a full game at some point.
We contacted a bare hand play by Gustav Graterol, cool as a cucumber. I don't know if you postseason. Lifts this ball to right center field. Soto on the run to the track. It's off the top of the wall. Ohtani's headed for second. Soto's throw not in time. The ball gets away. Ohtani takes third. 90 massive feet. Looking for a strikeout. Here's his 1-2 pitch. Betts lines it to center field. It's Judge to pull it in, but it's tied as Mookie Betts drives in Shohei Ohtani. On a pair of sacrifice. Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby! Meet Freddie! Game 1 of the World Series!
To see the runner leading off.
That's driven the other way. Deep right center field. Judge is back. It is gone! Teoscar Hernandez puts the Dodgers back in front. Homered before he stepped to the plate in the 10th yesterday. Hit that grand slam. Launches this ball right field. He's found the seats again. It is a fastball. It's ripped down the line. It is gone. A 5th consecutive World Series game with a Freddie Freeman home run. And the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 3. Incredible. Another 2-2 to Volpe. Hooks it into left field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Here comes Hernandez's throw. It is in time. Perfectly thrown.
Led 3-0. At that point, it would be 3-2.
With a heating up Judge, who settles under this ball, but then drops it. Can Hernandez get to the bag before the throw? He does. On a route, 2-2 on Will Smith. Garrett Cole throws, and a ground ball left side. Volpe will go to third, and the third, and another break for LA. It was going to be a tough play, but ground ball right side. Rizzo. Nobody at first. Incredible. Run is crossed. Freddie Freeman on 1-2. Into center field, a base hit. 2 more runs will score. The Dodgers take advantage of the bad defense from New York, and this game is 1-2 pitch to Teoscar Hernandez. In the air to left center field. Judge on the run. Dead sprint now to the track, and it's over his head. Betts in to score. Freddie Freeman for the plate, and this game has been turned upside down. This payoff pitch. Gavin Lux lifts a fly ball to center field. Judge angles over. Hernandez tags and heads for the plate. Throw will go to third. The Dodgers have tied the game. Weaver to Mookie Betts. Cracked in the air to deep center field. Judge retreats. He'll make the grab, but the Dodgers have come all the way back and taken the lead in Game 5. On 1-2, Rizzo swings and misses. Blake celebration. Start the party, Los Angeles. Your Dodgers have won the World Series.
Hernandez, a high fly ball deep into right center. Got some barrel on that one. It's got some carry, and it is gone. Teoscar Hernandez. A 3-run home run in the 7th inning. He has flipped the scoreboard. 5-3 Dodgers. Will Smith, first ball swinging, line drive down, base hit. Freddie Freeman is in to score. Hernandez right behind him, and Will Smith delivers with a 2 RBI single. Shows bunt again, gets it down. Muncy goes to third, and Castellanos is out. Max Muncy. Turner to second base, Tommy Edman, low throw, Freddie Freeman with a scoop. No balls and a strike. Pages breaks his bat, Kerkering, gotta find it, throws to the plate, oh my goodness, he throws it away, and the Dodgers have won. A year ago, his last one against the Dodgers in Game 4 of the LCS, and there goes Ohtani. Shohei lighting up the highlights already. It's a leadoff home run after he struck out 3 in the top of the first, and the Dodgers lead it 1-0.
It doesn't matter, but I'm making it.
He was money. Oh my goodness! Shohei Ohtani! Wow! Up and over the roof! A majestic blast! Ohtani dropped jaws everywhere, and it's 4-0 Dodgers. 1-2 the count. Ohtani, did he? Ohtani! Ohtani has done it again! His 3rd home run!
The 3-2. High drive deep to left field. It's Smith with a big swing into the second deck. He's has given the Dodgers the lead in the 7th. His first extra base hit of the postseason couldn't have come at a better time for LA.
Slow, and then fastball might get him to do it.
Fastball lifted in the air, deep left field. Lucas going back, opposite field bomb. Max Muncy with a second solo shot of the inning. The Dodgers riding the long ball to the lead in Game 2.
That pitch needed to be up, and it was down. And even though he was late, he's going to continue, but it's a safer landing.
Hernandez drills one, left field, forget about it. Dodgers strike first in a loud way. And the full experience of Teoscar Hernandez from one day to the next, from a 4-strikeout game in Game 2 to a home run to start the scoring in Game 3. Comes back in. It's lifted to deep right field. Towards the corner. Goodbye. Ohtani goes deep. And the Dodgers lead Game 3 on a pair of solo home runs, 2-0.
Vacation is the most important thing.
Ohtani on a center cut fastball. Blast one. Ohtani's it. Shohei. 5-5. Sasaki's 2-2 to Lucas. Bounce back to him. Rocky's got it. Over to first in the dirt, but Freeman has it. Sasaki's out of this inning. And this thrill ride. On a 3-2, Varsho pulls it off Freeman's glove and down the line. Kind of left ahead for third. Edmonds throw. There's a play. He's out. Down the line towards the corner. It's a fair ball. Schneider on his horse. Hernandez picks it up. Schneider's headed home. Relay from Edmund. Play at the plate. He's out. Restart time. Caught by Klein. Oh, a breakout hero in the World Series, and you should be smiling.
Who'd never thrown more than 30.
Unbelievable stuff from Will.
1150 in Los Angeles.
Freeman sends a fly ball to center field. Varsho's going back before the catch strikes midnight. Freddie Freeman has ended it. It's a repeat hero with the last word on a Game 3 classic.
The 1-2 from Gosman to Betts.
Base hit left field. Ohtani's in to score. Here comes Will Smith. Throw to the plate's not in time. Betts breaks through, and so do the Dodgers. Oh, an
World Championship.
Jimenez floats one. Left field. Hernandez makes the catch. Back to second. Game 7 tomorrow night. It's a game-ending double play.
The 1-1 from the Savage.
Muncy hits a high drive to deep right field, headed for the pole and gone. Max Muncy brings the Dodgers back to within 1 with a no-doubt shot. It's 4-3 in the 8th.
Well, Max Muncy said, I'm going to wait back here in my stance and get a hanger anyways, and he got it.
Payoff. Drilled to left field and deep and gone! No way! Miguel Rojas! Dave Roberts played his gut.
1-2 pitch. Varsho.
Roller to second. Rojas comes home in time. And it's Miguel Rojas who ties it in the top of the ninth. Fly ball to left field. Hernandez on the run with Pages over his head. Pages runs him over, makes the catch, sends Game 7 to the 10th. Smith hits a high fly ball to deep left field. It's got a chance. It is gone. It's Will Smith in Game 7. And in the 11th inning of Game 7, the Dodgers lead.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk
Bounces one up the middle.